Hello everybody, it's Slushy and welcome to the Lightkeeper, a little indie horror game. I have no idea what it's about aside from being the Lightkeeper. Does it have any relevance or relation to the film The Lighthouse? Probably not, but it is sort of in black and white and it does involve a Lightkeeper, which is too many parallels for it to be a coincidence, right? Yeah, you know what? There's plenty of lighthouses out there in the world. It doesn't mean that that one happens to be this one. Let's not think narrow-sighted. We can easily forgive a child who's afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Plato. The light. Dark phobia games, presents. Hey, it's not Christmas yet. What are you talking about, presents? August 21st,
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past.
Wow!
I was wrong.
Wow!
The ones who came before me, their faces said more than words ever could. Maybe they're just tired. I don't know. Or maybe something worse. There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
The Lightkeeper. Wow, I have so many things to say and I don't even know how to say any of them. Make sure my microphone is on. I always forget to check that. Oh, no. No. Okay, guys, I just have to say this. This is one of the... Like, this is made by a very small indie developing group. It's not made by some big studio, right? This is made by a relatively small group of people. And they threw together this game. And I don't want to say threw it together. Like they just sloppily threw it together, right? They just decided, hey, we're making a game about a Lightkeeper. Boom, here you go. No. You can tell that they put a lot of time and detail into it. And I just had to point that out. Let's get into it. Oh, for the love of God, look at the visuals. Like, I'm not in a very... like video gamey type mood right now. It's just the ground. Man, this game is beautiful. Like in a glum, depressing The Lighthouse kind of way. It very much reminds me of The Lighthouse, the movie. Even the opening. Okay, there's like a wishing well. Hey, let's make a wish. I wish to not die. Okay. Well, that horn is very attracting. It's pulling me in. Yeah, this is giving me all the vibes of The Lighthouse. I feel like they watched The Lighthouse and they were super inspired by it. And I can't blame them. For now, it's of no use to me, but I can't get through the dark nights of this island without it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There's a saw, just in case we ever need it. Oh, okay. It's like random plans or something. Okay, can't go in there. Oh man, this game is freaking beautiful. Like, I can't express to you guys how awesome this game looks. I really can't. Like, if you guys are looking at the same screen that I'm looking at and you guys don't seem to think that it's a beautiful looking game, we're watching two different games. Plain and simple. Or, well, you know, I'm playing, you're watching, but this has got to be inspired by The Lighthouse. It's definitely inspired. I mean, there's no way. Okay, we got all kinds of goodies. The light unveils the truth, and it says world in shadows. There's a pipe. Yeah, every keeper's got to have one, absolutely. Matches and memories fade, but the glow remains. Truth. Oh boy, yeah, so he's a World War II soldier, formerly a World War II soldier, and a hat that looks just like... Okay, it just can't be a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences like this. Like, sure, maybe if there was like one coincidence, yeah, okay, fine. That's a creepy-ass picture. But there's not just one picture. It's not just one coincidence. It's every plot line seems to add into the freaking Lighthouse movie, man. Like, are you kidding me? No way. Coincidence? No. Why did I stop and then say coincidence while I looked at a plank of wood? I have no idea. Oh, please. Yeah. Coincidence, my ass. Oh, yeah. Coincidence, my ass. There's no way. Yeah, seriously? You're gonna pull that on me? You're gonna say coincidence? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, but you're wrong. It's not a coincidence. It even has the same kind of flight of stairs going up to the lighthouse. Alright, here we go. Pour some oil on. Oh, well, don't spill any, you dingbat. There we go. Light it up. Oh boy. Don't look into the light. Ah, don't look into the light. Oh god. Oh, please. Yep, that's exactly how it looked in the movie too. I mean, that might be how all lighthouses look. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, to be honest. I really don't. They might all look exactly like that. I have no idea. But that's exactly how it looked in the lighthouse in the movie. So again, no way it's a coincidence. Get off my case. What's the noises I'm hearing down here? Wow, that music's all the way upstairs and it's so incredibly loud. Shut up! Shall I go interacting with pictures? Is that a thing I should be doing right now? Like interacting with pictures? Shall I do it? I shall. I shall interact with pictures. Because I have nothing better to do with my goddamn life. Those are like missing floorboards. Probably not the best place to put a bed. Do I eat? Do I smoke? Do I blow my head off? All possibilities. Yeah, there's basically nothing down here. What is this attached to? This has got to do something. It's got to do something. Something or another. It does something. It's not there for nothing. Okay, maybe we shall go outside. Oh, that's what that's called. It's called the foghorn. Where is the foghorn? That's not upstairs, is it? Also, is it normal to shut off foghorns? I thought those things like run all night. Oh, it might be out here, right? Hey, no. I'll be around in a minute. Give me a damn second. Give me a damn minute. Thank you. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't know where it is, actually. Where's the foghorn? I have no idea. Perhaps we go somewhere else for that. It does get louder the more I get down here, so... So, where do I go to switch off the foghorn? It's so loud from right there, so I'm going to assume that's where it's coming from. Are those speakers? I think those are. I think this is exactly where the foghorn's coming from. It's extremely freaking loud, I'll tell you that much. It scared me the first couple times I heard it. Open up. Okay, it's time to shut off, okay? Why would they take the wheel off? That seems very inconvenient. Why would you not just leave that on? No more foghorn, leghorn. Just foghorn. Every occasion. Okay, we're gonna head back now. We're gonna head back like yesterday. We're gonna ignore the possible sea creatures that are out there. Oh yeah, what's going on over there? Those birds making so much noise. I don't know, let's go check. Well, maybe don't fall off the cliff. Probably not a good idea to do that. Let's find another way around. How about that? Yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of not dying. Don't you? Don't we all? We all love not dying. It's the best. So there's like, is there like a beached whale or something? And if there is a beached whale, why is it? Why? What happened? Who's doing it? Who's using the toilet? Nobody. Okay, that door made a very weird noise whenever I was questioning that. So the mermaid is here somewhere, because this is very clearly like an adaptation of the lighthouse, which I of course respect the hell out of. Oh, it's a cemetery. Of course. I'm here to pay my respects. Let me press F. The birds are crying out because they lost one of their brethren. Must suck. Give me the key. Taking something off a grave. Probably not the best idea. This key. Maybe the last guard left it for me. I'll have to find out what it unlocks. I mean, I have a fair amount of ideas of what it unlocks. But I'm not going to say any of them just because I get it wrong. Actually, I will say, it's probably that door that we couldn't get through before because it was locked. Yeah, I'm a genius. And if it's not that, I'm still a genius. Let's be clear about that. If it's not the door that I'm thinking of, I'm still a genius. It's just maybe not as. Assume something sketchy's happened. Which door was it I couldn't unlock? Oh yeah, right, down here. Really? Okay. Remember what I said? I'm not a dumbass. Absolutely not. I know what the hell I'm doing. You guys are the ones confused. Can't open that with it. Didn't really expect to open it with that. Hey, that'll open the chest. Oh, cool. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told, and if you know them, you never agreed to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at the lighthouse, Jonathan, William, and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out, the rooms were a mess, furniture broken, windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found, only bloodstains, torn clothing, and sign they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Okay, so why'd you lock that up as a warning? Father Abram stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons, as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. Indeed. Okay. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true. Yet I know what lies within. Shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered signs marked that spoke of no natural fate. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away, but his prayers found no mercy. The men never returned. Their bodies were never found, and still Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned ones. Their wailing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this, the 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. Jesus. Okay, well that was dark. Yeah, he wants to go sleep. And you know what? I think that's a good stopping point for this particular video. I shall put out the fire, though, right? No, no, no. Leave it running. Yeah, that seems like a perfect stopping point, man, because I'm tired of shit. And we're going to sleep. I mean, what more kind of stopping point could you ever hope for in a horror game? I mean, you barely ever get the chance to end like this. So, yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Lightkeeper. Obviously, nothing inherently creepy's happened. Oh, maybe we'll wait for whatever the hell this is, because this appears to be creepy. We'll hold on a minute. Let's wait for this dream sequence to kind of, like, go away. And again, I want to say, independent developer, not a big studio. Just a small group of guys who said, hey, I really want to make us a horror game. Oh, hey. There's just like a cross inside the tree. Does that constitute as a jump scare? Oh, cutscene, 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 everybody!
Sure, finding out about those 3 keepers rattled me. But fear like this doesn't hold weight for someone who's lived through the war.
Yeah, you know what? Great stopping point. We're going to stop right there, and we're going to exit the main menu. What do I think of the Lightkeeper? I can't gush about it enough. I think it's one of the coolest, one of the best graphic indie horror games I've played in quite a while, actually, and that's not me trying to glaze. That's literally me just saying it how it is, which is what I usually do. I don't ever glaze. I don't ever kiss ass. I don't ever say something's good whenever I feel the opposite. I only praise something if I actually love it. And I know my word doesn't mean shit because I'm not Markiplier or some big developer or some big YouTuber, I mean, but as a guy who's been playing horror games for most of my life, at least, let's say I'm 25, I've been playing horror games for at least, I don't know what what the math is, but I've been playing horror games since I was at least 6. So that should tell you everything you need to know. I believe that's like 19 years. 19 or 18 years I've been playing horror games. And it's rare to come upon an indie horror game that feels like you're playing a big level horror game. Like, you could have fooled me and told me that this was made by Bloober Team, and I would have believed you. Like, honestly, and I'm not, again, not saying that to glaze. I would literally believe you. If you said Bloober Team just dropped a little indie horror game just because they wanted to put something out in between Chronos New Dawn and whatever else they're working on, and so here you go, the Lightkeeper, I would totally believe it. That's how good of quality this game is. The atmosphere is superb. So far, no big jump scares, and that's probably intentional because it's not about jump scares, it's more about the psychological trauma of being stuck on like a little island, a lighthouse, Lightkeeper type role where you're just stuck in this one building for so long that you just start to get stir crazy and cabin fever, and that's terrifying in and of itself. You don't need jump scares popping out at you every 20 seconds. That's scary enough, especially for somebody like me who's really antsy, who has ADHD and can't really stay in one spot for too long. If I was in this situation, I'd probably kill myself within the first 2 weeks. That's just a pure honest fact. I can't do it. It's hard enough for me to sit in a chair like this for long enough. I believe the longest I've ever sat in one chair like this is 3 hours, and I think if I was pushing it even more than that, like if I was like Kai Cenat and I had to do a 24-hour live stream, I would probably kill myself. No, not literally, but I would definitely feel like it. I'd get the ideas, I get the inclinations that I should probably do something about this. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting here for 24 hours. Maybe I should get a life and get up off my ass. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit like if you did, subscribe if you're not already. Be back with more Lightkeeper coming soon, no doubt about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.